Okay, so the Vancouver Canucks have made two more picks, and they're both pretty interesting. The first one here is Ty Mueller, out of the University of Nebraska-Omaha in the NCAA, 20 years old. So he's a double overager in this year's draft, 5'11", 185, left-handed forward, who was not ranked by anybody. He was taken 105th overall by the Vancouver Canucks in the 4th round, and even though he was a double overager, his point production is nothing to write home about. 25 points, 34 games played. Pretty vanilla forward, I think was the word that was used by Cam Robinson on Twitter. This is what JD Burke had to say about Ty Mueller. I'm not sure Mueller is the direction I would have gone in at this juncture in the draft, but that's a reasonable pick by the Canucks. JD saw him a lot at Nebraska, reasonably skilled, albeit without a separating tool. He's versatile, high motor, defensive consciousness. Decent bet. So, with this player right here, especially at the 101st overall spot, or 105th, excuse me, this is not really anything to write home about, but this isn't a terrible pick. At the end of the day, he's playing against men, he's doing his thing, he's doing all right, and as a player who still has some time to go in the NCAA before his rights expire with that organization, he has more to improve upon as one of the more, let's just say, polished players in this year's NHL draft. Give it 2 picks later, though, and with the 107th overall pick, the Vancouver Canucks go younger. They go 18-year-old Vilmer Alriksson, who's going to immediately stand out to you because he's 6'6", 214. Left-handed, left-wing guy. This is a Swedish giant. He had 21 points in 43 games played, which isn't amazing, but when you take a look at the profile of what it is the Canucks have on their plate with this player, I think Lassi Alanen goes out there and says it best. 6'6" forward Vilmer Alriksson is huge, but he's also quite skilled and he's a capable skater, even if his mechanics can still improve further. He's really raw and very much a big project, but there could be some upside. There also was a report here saying that he could have the potential to have the same mold as Elmer Soderblom, who is an NHL player right now, and that's a pretty interesting bet, if I do say so myself. Truth be told, 4th-round picks rarely amount to anything at the NHL level, but it's interesting to go over the guys the Canucks took. Let's talk about Ty Mueller and Vilmer Alriksson in the comment section below. Let me know your opinions about these two draftees over here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.